సో మీ ఫస్ట్ తెలుగు డెబ్యూటాంట్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్ డార్లింగ్స్ కదా. సో ఎనీ పర్టికులర్ రీజన్ మీరు ప్రియదర్శి గారినే ఎందుకు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నారు?
యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది ఒక 3 years జర్నీ ఫర్ మీ అండ్ దర్శి బ్రో. సో బేసిక్లీ హియర్ ఇన్ తెలుగు I was doing a project as creative head. That film is called A1 Express, which stars Sandeep Kishan.
సందీప్ కిషన్, యా.
So me and Sandeep Kishan are very good friends. He is my dear friend. So in that set, I met Priyadarshi bro, and I gave him the script to read. So basically, that time
ఓకే.
Priyadarshi bro was not the Darshi we see today, who's
యా
doing
యా యా.
as main leads. So that time he read the script and said, "Macha, it is superb script, ra. This will become wonders for you. Super done." Then we just part ways. We go on our journey.
యా.
Then one day he calls and asks, "What happened to that story?" I said, "It's not started yet." So he said, "If at all there's a time and if at all I'm able to pull in an investor, pull in and make this film, I definitely want to do this." So from then on, we've been working, and chala producers, chala actors, he himself called, asked, requested, and all.
ఓ.
So and then I went, I have narrated. He basically opened many doors for me. I've gone and narrated. Everybody will say script is good, everything is good, but some reasons it never happened until we met our producer Niranjan sir. So to me, to from Darshi bro reading the story and the time he started knocking doors till we knocked producers Prime Show Entertainment door,
డోర్స్.
it was 3 years.
ఓ, సో బేసికలీ 3 years మీరు ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ మీదే ఉన్నారు.
In between, I went and did a Tamil film. In between the see, we were waiting for the waves to come to us. So for the tides to change. So when we started this project, Priyadarshi didn't start doing films as main leads, and I hadn't done a film back then. Then he went on doing. He started with Malaysiam. Then
Yeah.
Balagam became a
బలగం
hit.
బికమ్ ఎ హ్యూజ్
So once
సక్సెస్.
Balagam became a hit, we could sense that tides were changing. It was in much more favorable conditions than the previous time. Then by the time we came to Niranjan sir, that time Hanuman was not released.
ఓకే.
So Hanuman was under production. It was in post-production stage. So we didn't know about what is going to happen with Hanuman. But when we met Niranjan sir, we found him a very man of vision. So in one narration, he said, "I'm doing this film. There is no change. When do you want to go to shoot?" I said, "You tell sir when. In 30 days, you start shooting. I want to release this film for July he told.
ఓ.
So we fixed the release month and then started the project and we delivered.
ఓకే. బట్ మీరు స్టార్టింగ్ నుండే అనుకున్నారా దట్ ప్రియదర్శినే పెట్టుకోవాలి యాజ్ ఎ లీడ్, లైక్
I
ఫిక్స్?
wanted someone like Priyadarshi. So basically, that was the whole point. This film required a vulnerable boy next door kind of guy. Like, if I have done this film, say 15, 20 years before, I would have wanted someone like Dhanush sir to do it. Back then, when he did Yaradi, Neemohini kind of films.
యా.
So I would have wanted Dhanush sir to do it. Then today, I think that vulnerability, that boy next door, yet we should feel, "Arey, why is this happening to him? Ra? He should win in life." Ra. That kind of feel we wanted.
రిలేటబుల్ ఫ్యాక్టర్
Relatable
బేసికలీ.
factor, and that was all. That I think all these factors put together is Priyadarshi for me.
ఓకే. కమింగ్ టు నభా నతేష్, ఎనీ పర్టికులర్ రీజన్ మీరు నభానే తీసుకున్నారు ఫర్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్?
కాదు. నేను ఫ్రమ్ బాంబే టు కేరళ, ఐ థింక్ ఐ వుడ్ have narrated the story to almost some 30-35 female actors.
ఓ.
Okay, it includes big stars, small stars,
ఆల్ టుగెదర్.
new talents all together. అందరికీ స్క్రిప్ట్ చదివిన తర్వాత దే హ్యాడ్ ఫియర్ ఆర్ దే ఆర్ లైక్, "అరే, హౌ టు డూ ఇట్?" Okay, but this is like bungee jumping. You can't think how will you jump, how and all. You should just close your eyes and jump. Then
Yeah.
only you will feel the adventure. I wanted someone with that kind of attitude. When I met Naba, when I narrated at the end, she was like, "Intena, what you gave so much build up and all. Come on, let's do it."
ఓకే.
Maybe that time she didn't process of how to do it, but that attitude kind of attracted me.
ఓకే.
She was like very blind. "Come on, we'll do it." So from then she was like, "Whatever process you say, I'll follow."
ఓకే.
So I had a process, I trust the process. So we fixed the process. We had an acting coach and all that. All that happened later.
ఓకే.
But for an actor, to have that blind faith on the content, it's not about she had trust on herself or she had
హ్మ్.
trust on me. She felt that this content would work and I want to dive into it. So that is when she took up that adventure and closed her eyes and jumped, and I think she had fun.
ఇప్పుడు ఒక డైరెక్టర్ లాగా
Mm,
మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుతున్నాను.
mm.
డూ యూ వాంట్ యాక్టర్స్ మీరు ఏది చెప్తే అది చేయాలి? ఆర్ లేకపోతే మీరు ఇంప్రొవైజ్ చేయండి అని మీరు కొంచెం ఫ్రీ స్పేస్ ఇస్తారా వాళ్ళకి?
Filmmaking is not, it is not just one brain's work.
హ్మ్.
Like it is all about collaboration. We need to collaborate with everyone. I think even see our film we shot more with gimbal, like a moving camera. So
ఓహ్!
we didn't use more of dolly. So
ఓకే.
I collaborated with a gimbal operator called Raju. So
ఓకే.
and that energy was fantastic. He used to tell me in DOP like, can we go shots like this? It'll be nice and all that.
హ్మ్.
Those kind of collaboration is really important. And for an actor, what I would see is when they believe the script, the improvisation, the collaboration, everything works
ఆన్ సెట్
on set.
బేసికల్లీ.
So when they don't believe, when they feel it is not working, and that is when the vision or the approach would differ. So how
ఓకే.
I work is I do all the prep before shoot.
హ్మ్.
I don't like to go on set and discuss and think of how to do it. Come on, tell me how to do. I don't like that.
ఆ!
So that's why we had an acting facilitator called Anand Swami. So
ఓహ్!
we had almost some 5 to 6 script reading sessions with all
ఆర్
actors.
వర్క్‌షాప్స్ బేసికల్లీ.
With all actors,
ఓహ్!
and we cracked body language for each actor, how to behave, how to
హ్మ్.
do. So by the time we finished the workshop, all the actors knew all the lines. All the actors
ఓహ్!
exactly knew what they had to do on the scene. So when we went to the spot, I was already, I achieved 70% of what I want in
హ్మ్.
the workshop only.
ఓకే.
So
బికాజ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ వెల్ ప్రిపేర్డ్.
well prepared, and they
హ్మ్.
know, okay, this director is telling this because he's written it in a certain way. There we had discussions. Can I do it this way? You want me to approach it the other way? All these discussions I did it in the office
ఓకే.
because it was just an expense of, say, 2 cups of tea and some snacks.
ఓకే.
If I do this on shoot, it's a bigger
ఇట్స్ ఎ
expense
బిగ్గర్ ఎక్స్‌పెన్స్.
altogether.
యాహ్!
So when we went to
ఓకే.
set and they started improvising, they started enhancing, and I was just
ఓకే.
spectating because they exactly knew what to do.
యాహ్!
That's about it.
ఓకే. అండ్ కమింగ్ ట్రైలర్ చూస్తే
Mm.
ఇట్స్ ఆల్‌మోస్ట్ లైక్ నభా హాస్ ఎ స్ప్లిట్
Yeah.
పర్సనాలిటీ డిసార్డర్ అండ్ ప్రియదర్శి ఈస్ వన్ పావం గై.
Mm.
వాడికి జస్ట్ పెళ్లి చేసుకోవాలి అంతే.
Mm.
సో హౌ డిడ్ ప్రియదర్శి రిలేట్? అంటే రిలేటబిలిటీ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఎంత ఉండే ప్రియదర్శికి?
This is Priyadarshi, no?
దట్ ఈస్ ప్రియదర్శి.
Pavam is Priyadarshi, no?
ఓకే.
So that is how it is.
బేసికల్లీ మీరు ఒక రియల్ లైఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్‌ని రియల్ లైఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్లే చేయమని చెప్పారు. అంతేనా?
అంతే.